So using the buffer curve, this is a really helpful tool when doing some animation, and it will show you your history. So what I've done to demonstrate this is just create a very basic animation. This is John the ball, and he is rolling along the Z axis and rotating along the X axis. So that's just a 2-second movement, 48 frames. Okay, so I'm going to show you the graph editor now. And what I'm doing is you can see my graph editor across the top here, and I can still see my animation play underneath. That's really helpful to see both. If I come into graph editor and hit F frame, I can see the whole animation. I've got everything selected here so you can see all the curves and lines. So I want to focus on the Z axis. Again, I can hit frame and I can see my whole movement here again. So you can just see the timeline as I drag over the timeline, the movement happening. You can see it's actually a very organic movement. It's very slow at the beginning. It goes fast as the line gets steeper, and it gets less steep towards the end, so it just slows down. Kind of very much like a natural movement. Okay, so what I'm going to do is show you how to insert a key as well. So I'm going to click on this Translate X line and just go right click, insert key. Now that's inserted a key right here. Okay, so if I click off, I drag over that key point and I'm actually able to move that key. I can move that anywhere actually. So you can see how that affects the placement of the ball in time. So let's just put that, and you see underneath, this is my buffer curve. This is a grey history line. Shows you where the line is, and to see that you can go View, Show Buffer Curves, and there's a little tick box you need to select. Okay, so this is really helpful. It shows you, when we start playing with our tangents, the kind of line that we're using, you can see how that was really changed. And if you mess up, well then you've got your history to show you exactly how the line looked before, and you just put it back. So a nice little trick to use. Have a go, set it up.